Hey everybody, Archer here with a product review video. Before I get started with that, this product review, I went online trying to see what people thought about this. Didn't see any good videos, so I figured I'd throw one together here of the unboxing, my initial review with it. And obviously, I just bought this piece of equipment, and I'm not going to be able to give you a full review, but I'll give you the initial setup and initial takes on it. But the reason that I am getting this is because I am replacing this Canon MG7520 inkjet printer, which I've had for a while, but it struggles to keep up, and a lot of times it just doesn't print. It's very frustrating. I'm restarting my computer, restarting my printer, and I felt if I'm going to run my business, I need to have some good equipment. So hopefully this will be a piece of good equipment. So this video is all about the HP color printer, the MFP M283cdw. That's a mouthful there. So I probably won't be saying that too much. We're going to call this the HP color laser jet, and we'll take a quick look at that. Before we get started, just purchased this at Costco. This is September 18th. And it ended up costing me $319.04 with Connecticut 6.35% sales tax. So not a bad deal. The cost of laser jet printers has come down significantly for the color models. And then the whole thing is it worth it based off of the toner that you use? So let's get into this, and I'll just blast into this. Let's take a look. So again, this is the my first time taking a look at this. As you can see, this is the color laser jet. First time it's being opened up. This bad boy is not light, so keep that in mind. Let's take a look at what we got inside here. Some manuals and some color paper, or high performance paper for color printing. Looks like we got a cable for a phone jack, power cable, USB to print cable, some boxes. Let's see, I think that's all the extras. So I'm going to set this down, pick this guy up. Oh my God. I'm going to destroy the box. Clearly, this is the professional unboxing video. All right. Holy. All right. It's in a great plastic bag, for sure. I'm sure this sounds great on the microphone. Let me get rid of this bag. Okay, it is out of the box, and first looks, it's not very large, but this sucker's got some heft to it for sure. Pretty straightforward, basic looking. So let's see what it takes to get this thing started. We'll pull off some of these things. This is the most boring part of any unboxing, is watching people pull these off. So I'm going to expedite and probably fast forward this video while I get everything taken care of. So here's the tray. I think it says something like 260 sheets of paper. A little stop. All right, this is the laser. These are toners. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like a yellow, red, blue, I guess, and then a black. So I'm sure this is not official names on there, but looks like they're pretty easy to get to on the tray. Don't see anything I have to remove there. It says do not touch the toner cartridge. Let's see. Okay. So it has a USB port on the front. It's got this display. Just has a little bit of a degrees of movement there, which is handy. Again, this thing must weigh 50 pounds or something ridiculous. Let's see. Nothing on this side. It's flat. On the back side, let's take a look at what we got. Looks like our power goes there, so I'll go ahead and pull out the power cable and get it going. Let's see, this tray pulls out. All right, so this is, I don't know, a little roller thing. I'm very official. I'm very knowledgeable about laser jet printers because I know all the official terminology of the little doohickeys and stuff. So I guess if we have a jam, we'll end up clearing it there. Oh my goodness. Yep. How do I put this in? Just push it. All right, let's plug this in here. Take a look at what we got on this side. We have a phone connector, an Ethernet, looks like a fax line. This is actually the USB. Hopefully I don't need it. I saw something about a wireless over-the-air setup, so we'll see if I need that. And then on this side, nothing to do here. Nothing. I got nothing for you. All right, so let me turn this around here. Get this plugged in. And let's see what happens next. Let's see if I have to do any work. So I'm probably gonna have to turn it on. There's a power button. And let's check it out. Let me get some paper while it's doing its thing. It is initializing. All right, so English, yes, this thing is loud. USA, yes, USA, default, self-managed, IT managed. So I guess I'm gonna self-manage this. Every time I push something, it asks me to confirm. Yes. Load paper. HP recommends HP paper for best results. How do I move this little guy? I got some fancy hammer mill paper here. All right, so it's initializing. Change your paper size, press modify to accept our current values. I'm going to accept my current values. More initializing, at least it stopped being so dang loud. So let's see what's going on here. I'm not going to stop the video, but I will fast forward it from time to time. But I'm going to keep it running so you can get a good idea of how long it takes to get the initial setup done. So we're still initializing. Right now I only have the power hooked up. I don't have a USB setup. And let's see. Here is a first. See, look, I did it right, except I didn't lay it down on its side. I did yank out by the paper, the plastic. All right, we're gonna set this bad boy here, do a quick copy. We're gonna call it color copy and see what it does. All right, there is the color copy. I don't know what settings it's on. This is the original, a little bit different on that color tone for sure. Let's go back to the pretty good copy though. Let's try one more time. Copy, settings. Let's do optimize for a photo and do color. Yeah. Hold on. All right, so that took approximately 10 minutes to do our first copies. It looks pretty much the same and a little bit different here. All right, so first copies, not exactly a perfect replica, but I will try something else now. See if I can print from my computer. All right, well, let's try printing something from the computer. So let's do a setup, go to system setup, see if I can get it online. Let me see. We are going to, I don't know, system setup, go back, network setup, wireless menu, wireless setup, wizard. Reviewing wireless network information. So I'm going to connect to my all right, so it's connecting to my internet, wireless internet. Connection established. Okay. So it took about 90 seconds to get that online. Let's go to a web page and see if it's as easy as print. I probably have to set up a new printer, right? So let's go on to Windows. I'm using Windows here, Windows 10. So add a printer on the Windows 10, and it sees this add device. Let's see. So I went to my add a printer and searched for a new printer, and since this is connected to the internet, the Windows 10 is working on setting it up. And to be honest, this is pretty awesome. I'm assuming it's going to work, but you know, I really don't like to hook the printers up to the directly to the computers if I can avoid it to get set up. But it says it's set up on Windows 10. Let me go back to Google here and just try to print Google page of Google. HP. Want it to be in color. Let's print it out. Well, I mean, it's easy. So that's very easy setup. Complete unboxing. Get it set up online or to print. Not bad. Not bad. So it printed, prints well. This color difference, you know, I'll have to mess around with those settings. And that's from the box. This was in the box. So, you know, overall print quality looks good. And as fast as it is, it's great. So I went out and bought this because I could not print these dang files that I got sent today. So let me open up these PDFs and print them and see if it will print. There it is. Man, I'll tell you, I sat here for about an hour today trying to get this thing set up on my other printer back there. And it was frustrating me to no end. And this is printing perfectly. So, out the box, complete setup, 15 minutes. Very easy, black and white, no problems there. I'll tell you what, looks good so far. You know, later on I'll give a review if there's something else to find. If I can figure out how to do the color correcting before I post this video, then I will post that as well. Hopefully this was beneficial. This is, and I'll say again for the last time, the HP Color LaserJet Pro MFP M283cdw LaserJet Color Printer review from Archer. Thanks. Take care.